What's up, everyone? Happy, let's see, is today Tuesday? Feels like a Sunday. Happy Tuesday. It's me, Drew, and Julie's over here to the right, my right, your left. And we're going to be doing a free yoga session, and she's going to be leading us and guiding us through it. So if you guys want to join us from home, just grab a mat, grab a towel, and it's going to be about 20-30 minutes. It's not going to be super hardcore. It's going to be great to kind of loosen up, work on that mobility, that flexibility. So if you guys want to join us for some yoga, go ahead and grab a mat, and we're going to get started.
Hi, let me know if you guys can hear me. I've got my phone also playing music, and I just want to make sure.
Can you guys hear us okay? Is the audio good?
Well, on mine too, though. I just want to make sure. Hi, Rand. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me.
I can hear you.
You can hear me and the music.
People said, yes, thank you. Yes, we're good. Yes, thumbs up. Okay, on my end. What about your end?
I don't know if they can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Yes, no.
Maybe so. Okay, I think we're good. Otherwise, they would say otherwise. So we're going to go ahead and get started in a few minutes, you guys. And hopefully you guys can join us for some
Let me know if you can hear me on my end. Is there sounds? Can you hear me? If not, I can turn the music off. Lacey Lou. Can you guys hear me? Okay, cool.
Okay. Sounds like we're good.
Okay.
So we all need some yoga in our lives, you guys. So let's do this. I'll be in the back.
Cool. Okay. Go ahead and get started on your back this morning. We'll start in Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of your feet touching, your knees open wide. Lay down on your back. Take a minute here, close your eyes, place one hand on your heart, one on your belly. Just breathe. Notice the natural rise and fall of your chest with your breath. And begin to expand. Lengthen your inhale. Pause at the top. And slowly begin to exhale through your nose. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Take a moment here to set an intention for your practice. Set an intention for your day. If nothing comes to mind, let your intention be presence. Be present right here, right now, in the moment. Let go of anything that happened before you got to your mat, anything you have to do after. Just be in the here and now. Hug your knees into your chest. Gently rock side to side. And think about if you were to self-soothe, what would that look like in your body? Let this be your time to self-soothe. Tee out your arms, drop your knees over to the right and your gaze to the left. Bring your knees through center, drop them over to the left and your gaze to the right. Bring your knees back into center. Gently begin to rock forward and back. Round your spine. Take a few rocks. This is way more comfortable on carpet than it is on a wood floor in a classroom. Take a few rocks, make your way up to a comfortable seat. Raise your arms up overhead, inhale. There's 2 dogs right there watching me. A spinal twist towards the right. 2 dogs on the balcony watching us. Bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, gentle twist towards the left. Bring your gaze over your left shoulder. Back to center. Big breath in. Breath out. Bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Deep breath in. Breath out. Let go. Plant your hands on the mat. Make your way back to all fours. Move through a few cat-cows. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round it. Breath in and out. Keep moving through those 2 poses. And now take some big hip circles. Close your eyes here. Get out of your head and into your body. What is your body calling for this morning? And how can you show up with ease? Maybe try easy this morning instead of hard. Take the modifications. Make your way to child's pose. Spread your knees wide. Let your forehead rest on the mat. You can rest here at any time. Breath in. Breath out. Activate your child's pose. Lift your elbows up off of the mat. Reach your fingertips forward. Send your hips down and back. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Send those hips up towards the sky. Take some movement here in your down dog. Maybe that's swaying your hips side to side. Bending one knee and then the other. Maybe take some neck circles. Now bend your knees so much that they hover just 2 inches off of the mat, coming into a box pose. Hug that belly up and in. Breath in. Breath out, downward facing dog. Raise your right foot up towards the sky. Bend your knee, peel it open. Return that right foot back down to the mat, left side. Peel it open. And come back down. Make your way to your high plank. You can always take this pose on your knees if you'd like to modify. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Spread your fingers out wide. Breath in. Breath out. Come down to your forearms for forearm plank. Hip dips. Rock your hips side to side. Keep breathing. Return to your high plank. Press back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Long breath out. Look in between your hands. Step forward. Halfway lift. Palms to shins. Forward fold. Opposite hand grabs opposite elbow here. Sway side to side. Release your hands. Once more, halfway lift. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Slowly rise up to stand. High mountain, inhale. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step back to your high plank. Low plank, option to to drop to your knees, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Look in between your hands, step or float forward, halfway lift. Fold. High mountain, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, breath in. Breath out, high to low push-up. Up dog, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Again, big breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, look in between your hands. Exhale, step or float forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Bring your big toes together to touch. Chair pose. Hips low. Your hands can be high. You can cactus your arms or take a bind at your low spine. Bring all the weight back into your heels. Lift all 10 toes up off of the mat. Take a bind at your low spine if you don't have it already. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the bind. Forward fold. Drop your head. Bring your gaze up towards your belly button. Release your bind. Chair pose. Hips low, hands high. Sink your hips 2 inches lower. 2 inches lower and slowly make your way to boat pose on the mat. Your hands can either be down on the mat, behind your thighs, or you can reach your hands out in front of you. From high boat, low boat, bring your heels 2 inches off of the mat. High boat, low. One more time, high. Bring your hands to your heart. Drop your right elbow down to the mat, followed by your left. Twist, twist. Squeeze your belly in. 3, 2, 1. High boat. Lower all the way down. Good morning. Stretch, reach your hands overhead. Point your toes. Hug your knees into your chest. Get ready to rock and roll forward and back. Gain momentum each time. And when you're ready, rock and roll all the way up to chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, breath in. Breath out, chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Raise your right foot up towards the sky. Step it in between your hands, warrior one. Back foot spins to 45 degrees. Square your hips, push that right hip back, left hip forward. Sink deep and raise your hands high. Take a look at your hands here. Your fingertips should be reaching up like someone's trying to pull you through the ceiling. Breath in. Breath out. Take your vinyasa. You're welcome to skip the push-up and just meet us straight back in downward facing dog. From your down dog, raise your left foot up towards the sky. Step it in between your hands. Warrior one. This time, press your right hip forward, left hip back, sink deep. Hands go up towards the sky. Stack your left knee over your ankle. Breath in. Breath out, flow. High to low push-up. Up dog. Downward facing dog or child's pose. Breath in. Breath out. 3 more breaths here. Take whatever you need. If that's child's pose, go there. If you're looking for a bit of fire, you can move into dolphin. Or just stay here and breathe. If you're not already there, downward facing dog. Bring your big toes together to touch. Lift your right foot up towards the sky. Right knee, right elbow. Move slow with control. Extend it long. Right knee, left elbow, cross body. If you'd like, you can take the push-up. Extend long. Right knee to your knee this time. Round your back. Extend your right leg long. Hinge at your hip, heel open, and you can either stay here, or if flip dog is in your practice, slowly flip your dog. Bring your gaze back towards your right hand. Take some big arm circles with that right arm. Press down into your heels to send your hips high. Raise your right arm up towards the sky. Flip over high plank. Place your right hand in the center of the mat. Open up side plank, left hand high. Option to drop your right knee or lift your left leg. Flex your toes. Breath in. Stay, breath out. High plank, inhale. Exhale, low plank. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. 3 more breaths here. In. Out. Fill up. Empty out. Bring your big toes together to touch. This time, lift your left foot up towards the sky. Left knee, left elbow. Squeeze, move slow. Extend it long. Left knee, right elbow, cross body. Extend it long. Left knee to your forehead, round it, squeeze your belly up and in. Extend it long. Bend your knee, peel open, and stay here or flip your dog. Bring your gaze back towards your left arm and take some big arm circles here. Raise your left hand up towards the sky. Flip over to high plank. Place your left hand in the center of the mat. Open up side plank, right hand high. Option to drop your left leg or left knee or raise your right leg. Breath in. Breath out. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Press it back. Big breath in through your nose. Sigh out through your mouth. Raise your right foot up towards the sky. Step it in between your hands for a low crescent lunge. Make sure your feet are wide enough here that you can balance. High crescent lunge. Raise your hands up. Breath in. Breath out. Bring your hands to your heart. Option to drop your left knee and twist towards the right. Bring your gaze behind you. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale, unwind. Straighten your right knee. Flex your toes back towards your face and drop your head. 3 breaths here. I like to take some subtle movements with my hips here, right and left, until I find that sweet spot. Then I go deep. Walk your hands forward to your low crescent lunge. Peel that right thigh open and bring your right foot to the outer edge of the mat. If you don't have a mat, you just want to walk your right foot out. Slowly lower down for lizard pose. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you can make your way down to one elbow or both. Honor your body, honor where you are, and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe together in and out. One more. Move to your deepest point. Press yourself up to long arms. Tuck your back toes, high crescent lunge. Open up to warrior two, back foot spins to 90 degrees. Roll your shoulders down and back. Bring your gaze over your front middle finger. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior, up, 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 and back. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Take your vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog or child's pose. Breath in and out. Raise your left foot up towards the sky. Step it in between your hands for a low crescent lunge. When you're ready, slowly rise up. Stack your right heel over your toes here. So you're coming forward slightly. You may need to inch that left foot up slightly. Bring your hands to your heart. Option to drop your back knee. Lengthen and twist towards the left. Look behind you. Look to where you want to go. Stick with your breath. The easiest way to ground yourself in the present moment is by bringing your awareness to your breath. One more inhale, twist to your deepest point. Exhale, unwind. Straighten your left knee, flex your left toes back towards your face, drop your head. A few breaths here. Again, if you'd like on this side, to shift your hips over to the right and left until you find that sweet spot. And then stay and lean in. Lean into the discomfort. Slowly walk your hands forward. Walk your left foot out. Open up your left hip. Lengthen and lower down for lizard pose. Maybe you stay with your long arms. You can come down to one elbow. Maybe both forearms are on the mat. Doesn't matter where you are. All that matters is that you are moving and breathing in a way that resonates with your body, with how you're feeling this morning. Some days we get to our mat, and some days I feel like I can do just about anything, and other days I just feel weighed down. So start by just recognizing where you are today, and don't judge it, just be. Press yourself up to long arms. Walk your left foot in slightly. High crescent lunge. Open up to warrior two. Back foot spins to 90 degrees. Feel your left thigh open and bring your gaze over your front middle finger. Sink deep. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior up and back. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat. High push-up and hold here in your high plank. Hold here. We're going to hold together for 3 breaths. In and out. Again, inhale, deep. Exhale. Last inhale. Exhale, low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Child's pose. Send your knees wide. Let your forehead rest on the mat. Breathe and let go. Press yourself up to a tabletop position. And we're going to move into frog pose as our hip opener today. So carpet is great for frog pose. If you're not on carpet, a towel or a mat or something for your knees is really helpful here. What I like to do is roll the outside edges of my mat in to serve as a little extra cushion for my knees. And what you want to do is essentially create a series of 90-degree angles. So from my foot to my ankle is a 90-degree angle. And then from my calf to thigh, 90 degrees. And just slowly lower down. You may stay on your hands. Maybe if it's there for you this morning, you can come down to your forearms. Wherever you are, drop your head and surrender. Surrender and let go. Whatever you're feeling this morning is okay. Let it be. Let it pass through you. Acknowledge what's happening and let it be. 5 deep cleansing breaths here. One more deep, deep breath. Slowly press yourself up to long arms. Gently bring your knees in. Roll the outside edges of your mat out. And just from your hands, gently press yourself up to a wide leg forward fold. Take a nice deep side lunge here. So bend your right knee, flex your left foot towards your face. Open up your heart towards the sky. Switch sides, move through center. Side lunge towards the left. Breathe deeply. And now come to center. Let your upper body hang, side facing, wide leg forward fold. If you'd like, you can interlace your hands at the back of your head here. Release your hands, plant your hands down on the earth, come down to your knees, and make your way all the way down onto your back. We're going to take one inversion this morning, so if you'd like to use some sort of tool, or you could place your hands underneath your spine here, and just raise your feet up towards the sky. If you have wall space, you can even do legs up the wall, and then you can spread your legs wide. Or if you'd like to take shoulder stand, bring your hands to your low back. Basically, anything to get your feet above your heart. Breath in, breath out. And with each exhale, you are letting go. You're releasing something that doesn't belong. Something that no longer serves you. Make room for something new, something bigger, better. From shoulder stand, make your way to plow pose. Let your feet fall overhead. Maybe they touch the ground behind you, maybe not. Deaf man's pose, let your knees frame your face. One vertebrae at a time. Roll all the way back down to the mat. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch. Let your knees fall out wide. Place one hand on your heart, one on your belly, and close your eyes. Simply notice how you are feeling now versus how you felt when we took this pose at the beginning of our practice. Remember that you have the power to feel this way at any time throughout your day if you are feeling overwhelmed, anxious, sad. Come back home to your breath. Turn your focus inward into your knowing, that voice inside. Let it comfort you. You are never alone. Let's take one more spinal twist. Hug your knees into your chest. Tee out your arms. Drop your knees over to the right, your gaze to the left. Go deep. You can bring your right hand on top of your left thigh here to act as an assist. Twist. Bring your knees back to center. Drop them over to the left and your gaze to the right. Twist. Bring your knees back to center. Extend your legs long. Let your hands fall down towards your sides. Close your eyes and sit with your breath for 5 breaths. Raise your hands up overhead. Roll over to either your right or your left side in a nurturing position. It's never too late to start over. Think about one thing you'd like to start over. Let this be your new beginning, your rebirth. Gently press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Raise your arms up overhead. Bring your hands to your heart. Think about something you are grateful for this morning. I am so grateful for this practice and for you joining us. Bring your thumbs to your third eye at the center of your forehead. The light within me sees and always honors that same light within you. Namaste. Thank you very much, you guys. I hope you have a great day. Get outside, connect with one another virtually.
We'll be doing this again on Thursday, you guys. If you guys want to join us, Thursday at 9 a.m.
Yes.
And then we'll do it again Sunday at 10 a.m. So we figured that would be a good quarantine schedule.
Yes,
Tuesdays,
so
Thursdays, Sundays,
Tuesday,
yoga,
Thursday, Sunday.
Julie Freed.
Yes.
So thank you.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for joining. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Bye.